Hello everyone and welcome back to the Brew, where today I am joined by not the Jovenshire.
The Brew!
We're supposed to cheer it? Or cheers it? We don't normally cheers. But I guess it's classier today, because we don't have Joven here. We have Can. And Can's here because Joven can't be here, but also Can, you might not know, edits all of these.
I do. I press a lot of buttons and the show happens.
He's a very fast editor. I gave it to him one time, and he gave it back to me that night. It was kind of crazy. He's an editing magician robot.
I thought you were gonna say machine.
I was gonna say magician. But hey, we made a deck. Let's talk about the deck. Then we pre-made it because we weren't even sure if it was gonna work, so we wanted to try a bunch of iterations. Now, ever since these Leyline cards came out, I was like, why is no one playing these? These seem amazing, but I mean, I guess the thing I realized was they're basically only amazing if you play them for free, because most of them aren't that good. They're like very situational. If you play them for 4, it's like way too slow. But if you get Leyline of Anticipation at the start of the game and you can cast any spell with Flash, I was always looking at this card like, how's no one playing this card? And then we had a dumb idea. So here's the thing. There's a million decks that you could make with this card that would actually be good. But we didn't do that. We made a deck. So you may have seen in one of the previous episodes, we were trying to make this card Awaken the Erstwhile work. Because theoretically, it's great. Because it doesn't matter what deck you're playing against. Everyone just discards all their stuff and makes a bunch of zombies. And then I was thinking, well, how could we possibly make that work? You make a 2/2 zombie for each card that you discarded. So I was like, well, what if we just had way more cards than our opponent? So we're also playing Finale of Revelation. You have no maximum hand size and you can draw X cards. That's basically the thought behind the deck. We have alternate win conditions, like we have Nissa. In one of our practice games, we just killed a guy with Nissa, and that was it. Beanstalk Giant can be a big fat giant, and that's basically it. We got Leyline Prowler in here because we were struggling against red deck. We originally had, so we have 2 Cry the Carnarium. We originally had Ritual of Soot. The problem we kept running into is obviously Ritual of Soot would murder all of your Nissa lands and also Hydroid Krasis, which we have a couple of. I have no idea. I mean, this deck seems and has performed terribly, but we're gonna see if we can't get it to work today.
Yep, the goal is draw a lot of cards,
make a lot of zombies.
Yeah.
So, what's the name?
Draw mo cards, mo zombies.
I like that. Mo cards, mo zombies. I was gonna do mo zombie den you.
That one's funny too.
Okay, mo cards, mo zombies. All right, we've got a bunch of stuff. We got Leyline Prowler, we got Circuitous Route, we got Hydroid Grave. This isn't bad. Good against aggro.
It's not.
I'm feeling okay about this. We didn't get the Leyline, but that's fine. You know, could be good. We got some Scryage.
Yeah, like you said, there was multiple win conditions, so we don't have to rely on the Leyline. You know,
Yeah. Every time I like do this to the dragon and click him, I want him to go.
I want him to poop more gold.
Yeah. It'd be great if there was no gold under him, and the more you clicked him, the more gold he pooped out.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, red deck. Perfect.
This is exactly what we expected.
All right. I don't think we need it.
Yeah, you have your Circuitous Route to pull out some lands.
Yeah, I think we're good on land. So we just want him to play more things with 2 or less health. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but hopefully it won't matter.
Does he do damage when you kill him, or he gets to do
No, he does damage when he attacks you. He does like 1 extra damage.
Boo. Oh, there's another.
Perfect. All right, down to 18. So we're going to take 4 next turn minimum, unfortunately.
It's okay,
but
we have life gain, too.
we do have the Prowler. He's like, this is life gain no matter what against this deck, if you think about it, because even if he lightning bolts it, that's 3 damage that like didn't go to the face. So he's gaining us like 3 life no matter what. Ow, ow.
Bam, bam.
And then we hope that he plays another creature that dies to Cry of the Carnarium. So he's lighting up stages. Yes.
Aha!
Yes.
Right into our trap.
Okay.
Ooh, look, you got it.
We got the finale, true, but we're gonna need Nissa if we want to be able to do that. See, now this is where having the leyline down would have been amazing, because we could have waited till next turn, see if he played one more creature before combat and then done it, but we'll just be happy with that.
That's true.
Now, if he goes down to no cards, we can also just awaken the Erstwhile and be, like, fine with that, too. Oh.
Well, you already have more cards than
2
him.
damage to any target. Oh, he's... I see. Interesting. Now, here's a question. Do we just leave this up to counter something?
I say we wait and counter.
Okay.
Because now... But now he's going to expect the counter.
Yeah, but this is going to get a little dicey, this novice pyromancer here. If he does nothing, then, yeah, we just wasted our time. We could just play the leyline. I mean, let's do that. Ow. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Perfect. Okay, so now we're covered on all fronts.
Yeah, the strategy's happening.
End turn.
So now we could Beanstalk on his turn.
I think we should Circuitous, though. Actually, could we... No, we can't. Cool. Doing 2. Fine. Do your thing.
You could even
Alright.
leyline him.
Circuitous Route.
Later.
What do we need the most of? Probably just one of these, one of these. I don't think we need the green.
Yeah, you have 2 islands already.
Well, also we can pull it on his turn, too. Okay.
Pretty good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could Hydroid for 5. We only gain 2 from that. I think what we should do is this.
Yeah, because then you'll get.
And then we can still
mana.
counter. And it's only 2 damage to any target. So
And-
we're actually pretty close to being able to do this anyway.
You have 8 right now.
Yeah. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 mana available. We can Hydroid for 6 next turn.
Alright, let's
And this
see
is
what he does.
spells, by the way, as though they had flash, so we can Hydroid on his turn.
Yeah, see, it's such a good card because then they don't expect you to flash with other colors.
Leyline of Combustion. Wow, that's so funny that he's playing a Leyline. We were just talking about how...
Not today.
Yeah. We were just talking about, like, why is no one playing these Leylines? Yeah, his deck would be insane. Well, we can Krasis on his turn for 5. Or we
You
could
can-
Beanstalks on his turn.
Double Beanstalk on his turn.
That gets us to 9, which is still not close enough, but we'll see what he does. So he's adding mana. Resolve.
Let's see what he plays.
So he's got 8 mana. Oh, he's just playing another one.
Another. That did 2 damage.
Probably. That's my guess. I think we
Yeah.
should pull as much mana as we can and then make as big of a Hydroid as we can.
Sounds good. Oh, okay. He's got a little dude. Looks like a bearded dragon. You ever seen one of those?
Okay, so...
Beanstalk. And then Krasis on your turn.
Probably. No, Krasis on his turn, I would say. Okay.
Oh, hey, look.
We could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 8, 7, 6. So we could still Krasis for 4 and gain 2, draw 2.
Because he's going to do 2, 4. He's going to do 4 damage.
And then he might have just have the finishing burn in his hand.
Like a, what is it called? Shock?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably be good to get some life this turn.
Well, if we get it on his turn in response to what he does, you know?
Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah, because
Yeah.
then you could just kill this one dude.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we still Krasis for 2. Or Krasis for 4, draw 2, gain 2. We can also, like, Finale, even,
Oh, that's true.
like, not for, you know?
Not for the combo.
Yeah. I mean, we can still block any of them. Oh, shit, but he's gonna give them all
+2.
+2.
But they can't attack until...
No, they have haste.
Oh, no.
But we can flash in our guy and block one of them.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So it's not the end of the world. So we're gonna go to 8 and we're gonna take 6.
All right.
That's rough. So that means we have to get more life gain or we're dead.
He still has 2 mana left, too. 4.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, 4. Here we go.
Oh, there's Nissa. We might be able to do it with Nissa. So we just have to hope he doesn't have
And then they're gonna die
extra burn.
anyway.
No, they don't die, I don't think.
They don't.
I think they stay. No burn. No, dude.
Oh, you were so close. Oh, man.
I wonder if we waited too long on the Hydroid.
I was thinking maybe we could have done it when you had 9 mana, because then you would have had 7.
I think we were getting a little too greedy with the Hydroid. Even though we had the combo in our hand too, we didn't have anything else, so it was like kind of dead cards because we couldn't play them how we wanted to.
Yeah. Another Prowler would have been good too, because then he could have blocked for lifelink.
Yeah, basically anything, but he's still saved us 3 life again, so I don't think it was bad. Yeah, mulligan. 2 growth spiral, get rid of 1 finale. I think this is good. I honestly actually kind of think this is better, even though, well, it depends what we draw, but
You're prepping.
Prepping. Uh-oh. That's blue.
Oh.
Spaghetti-o. Okay.
Alright.
And turn.
Spiral on him.
I wonder if it's like a wall deck. I can't believe that last guy was actually playing a Leyline. That's so funny.
I know. What a coincidence.
We actually could have let that Leyline hit because we weren't going to target him with anything.
What did it do?
If you target a creature or him with any spell, it deals 2 damage to you. Any target, I think. We can put this in tapped. Actually, if we put it in untapped and pull the forest out with Beanstalk, then we can grow spiral on his turn again.
Okay.
Make sure it pays this right. Yeah. Yeah.
And then pull out a green.
And then we're good.
Nice. Okay. What you got, bro? Oh, flash.
Oh, it's just a flash deck. So he's gonna have a ton of counter spells and shit.
Well, we can't counter this one, right?
Well, he's not gonna ever counter an instant. Leyline's actually really important against him.
Because you could flash him back.
Well, because he doesn't want to counter anything on his own turn. Because it doesn't buff his dude. That's all he's gonna do. Oh, wow. What is this?
What'd you got?
That's surprising that he tapped himself out. We could play the Leyline, dude. But then we can't counter. We could also draw 3 cards. Or we could play this and draw 4 cards next turn.
Yeah, I think you should have somebody out just to block at least.
I just don't know what he... I mean, this is clearly... His deck is about flyers, so that Cry of the Carnarium's looking pretty nice right now. Dungeon Geist.
Boo.
What do you think?
I think...
We just draw
we
4
need-
cards,
Yeah.
but we're dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're taking next turn.
Yeah.
And we're gonna die to the flyers.
Because
I mean,
if
whatever.
you made zombies, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
wow.
This deck basically needs to draw Nissa. I think that you were kind of right about that last thing. I think you basically need Nissa or you're dead. I think we're dead anyway. Oh, we're at 1.
Well, there. Now you're dead.
No, because I could draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could draw 5 cards and then concede. Did you ever think of that?
I did not. And... concede.
Cool. Yeah, I think you're right. I think if we ever have Nissa in the starting hand and it's playable, we just have to keep it because I think she enables the entire combo. I think if you don't have Nissa, it becomes like 10 times harder. Also, as much as it sucks to draw a Leyline when you already have one in play, I'm kind of thinking we do actually need...
We did pretty well with it. Oh, hey.
We got it. We got Murderous Rider, we got Hydroid Crisis. Unfortunately, the rest of our hand kind of sucks. We can play the Rider and everything, but at least we have Leyline.
Yeah. Let's see how we do with it in our starting hand.
We had it out in play before. Oh, but we played it from our hand. Yeah. Well, 2 Murderous Riders, so we have... Oh, I think we're probably up against cats. No, maybe not.
Oh, you have 3?
We have 1,000,000 Murderous Riders. Okay.
It's kind of good, but also kind of...
Yeah, it's like... It's good and it's not. We're just going to Murderous Rider anything he plays. The cool thing is we can play the creature on his turn, too.
Yeah, yeah. What's he looking for?
A land, I would guess.
But what color? What's he trying to do?
My guess is it's going to be green, black, or red. Spell can't be countered. Protection from blue. Wow, protection from blue.
We don't have any blue creatures. We have Hydroid.
You did.
That counts as blue, right?
Yeah, he would count as blue. So I think we're gonna just play this tapped.
Yes.
And then
you still have enough.
We're either going to kill something he plays or flash in our Murderous Rider.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Rhythm of the Wild. Wow. Boop.
That means you can't count. You can't Murderous. Oh yeah, you can after he plays it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just means it has haste and can't be countered. Tapped, I guess, because we're not gonna Crisis, right?
Not on his turn.
Well, we're going to on his turn. We're gonna do something on his turn.
Okay.
We could actually pay 2 life, and we could Finale of Revelation if we don't need to kill something.
Okay. Sure.
Because we're getting the life back anyway.
Yeah. Wow, he has lifelink too. That's so good.
Yeah, Murderous Rider's pretty nice. The only thing that would suck is if he plays that 7/6 hexproof, which he can play now because he's got 6 mana.
Oh.
Questing Beast doesn't matter at all.
Cause he gon' die.
Sorry, buddy. That's a dead Questing Beast.
And then he's gonna have another big beast, and then dead.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Pay 2. Smack.
Gain 2.
Yeah.
That's
so
such a good
now
one.
we have the mana. No, we don't. 1, 2. Oh, we do. 1, 2, 1, 2. So we could play a Murderous Rider kill spell and the creature on his turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. If he does nothing, we can Crisis for 4, or we could Revelation for 4.
Dude, Leyline is so good.
Yeah,
Why?
it's phenomenal. Rankle, Master of Prankles.
Okay. Whatever.
We have to kill it before he attacks. And then we play one of the Murderous Riders.
Hello. Gain 4. Ah.
And then we Finale on his turn for 1, 2, so for 5.
You're gaining life.
Rule Spellbreaker.
Oh no, you can't kill him. But
No,
it's okay.
if he hastes in, I'm just gonna flash in the Hydroid as a 5/5 and kill it.
Okay. He thinks he's safe with the hexproof.
Yeah.
But he ain't.
Ek equal 5.
5. Auto pay.
Or you could kill spell it.
Can you put spells on your own creatures with hexproof? Okay.
So there's another term in Magic called Shroud, and that's like hexproof, but no one can target it, including you.
Ah.
But hexproof, you can target your own creatures.
There he goes. Whatever.
So, want to know why this is insane? So next turn we can block with one of these, and then cry the Carnarium for -2. And because he's already taken 2 damage, he'll die.
Aha. So we just wait now?
Yeah, I think I'll probably attack with 1.
Oh yeah, that's true, because you can block later anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, don't forget that dude right there. Awaken.
Oh, we can actually awaken after he plays his hand out, too.
Yeah, because then he'd have 0. Because the other card's in exile, right?
Which one?
The
Oh, yeah.
shiny one.
Yeah, this wouldn't count.
Looking good. He's got 6 health left. Maybe he'll concede.
Yeah. Actually, we can just take 4. I don't even think he's gonna swing necessarily. So he's gonna give it either haste or Oh, maybe I shouldn't have swung because I could have killed them both this turn. I could also just block, take 2, essentially, and then just draw a ton of cards.
Can you, were you gonna plan on blocking with this dude?
Oh, I could flash it in and double block, you're right.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
We'll double block the Murderous Rider.
Heck yeah. But then your Murderous... I mean, they're all...
Neither of them will die.
Okay.
Actually, none of them will die.
Block.
And we don't even lose any life.
That's true, because you're gaining... Oh, hey.
Ooh, that's bad. So we take 10.
Okay.
Right? Equip creature gets +1/+1 and has double strike and trample. So it'll be 5 times 2. So we take 10.
-4.
Huh?
Well, you're still gaining 4 life.
We're still gaining 4,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Taking 10, gaining 4.
I think it's fine. Oh, attach it to a knight.
Aha. But then...
So he'll be 3. So it goes 3, 6, and he only... But we still do 4 damage.
Yeah. Because he's not gaining strength, right?
Well, he is, but he's... Oh, it's double strike, so he's going to kill both of them without...
Uh-oh. Okay.
Let's pass the damage first. So he doesn't take any from that.
And then it takes damage from
And
this
then he
one.
does take damage.
Okay, I think you still got it. Yeah, you could still...
I can kill it still.
Sweet. You have enough. Yes,
Yeah.
you do. It all worked out. And you think he's going to equip the other dude now?
It costs 3 to equip. Okay, Nissa is amazing.
Also, he has no cards right now.
Yeah, but I don't think we need to do that yet anymore. Because he's going to attach it to...
Spellbreaker.
Yeah.
Strange and magnificent world.
So if I bring this up, I could draw 2 cards. I don't think that's worth it. But we'll leave the rider up to block 2.
Okay.
And then we can draw...
Pull a land.
Oh, we can do it on his turn, though.
Mm-hmm. So now he does 10 if he hits you, if you don't block, right?
Because it's double strike, I think even if we blocked with both, we would take 10. I almost want to do it for science, because I don't remember.
Let's just do it. Okay. You took 5.
I haven't taken any... Oh, wait. What? Okay, then that damage. Alright. My turn.
Oh.
So now, we could do... How many untap? Untap up to 5 lands. You have no maximum hand size. Okay, so... We did it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Because then we can go... If we go like this...
And you could enter tapped because you're going to untap it, right? Or is
Well,
it...
but we can... If we pay 2 life, then we can untap it again.
Okay.
So watch. We can go... 1, 2, and then we can do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So we can draw 16 cards, and then we're going to, and then 5 land untap, and then we use that to play Awaken.
Oh, that's perfect because that's 5 land.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's working.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12,
That one.
14, plus 1,
Okay.
16.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude.
1, 2,
You need 2
3,
blacks.
4, 5 untap,
Okay.
and then we awaken. This is so dumb.
It worked. It's working. You have 17 zombies and he only has 1. Oh, he's gonna quit, dude. He's gonna quit. Please.
There's
don't
no
quit.
way.
Please don't quit.
I mean, he could technically have a board wipe. Can you imagine if the one card he drew was Cry of the Carnarium or something?
Messed up, bro.
That's so
He's
stupid.
probably like, what the heck are you doing?
Bobbert, what are you doing?
Bobbert.
Come on, Bobbert. Your go.
Oh, yeah. That was it. Nice. It worked.
It actually worked. I can't believe it worked.
Wow.
We can safely now. Well, first let's open a pack. Let's see what we got. We got 20 gems. Okay.
Yay.
So, let's go. Mo cards, mo zombies. So, the cards that are clearly good in the deck, Nissa, who shakes the world, enabled that entire combo. Not a good card. So here's the theory, at least, behind why this card could be good in my mind, Awaken the Erstwhile, is because it doesn't matter. This card is technically good if it triggers no matter what deck you're up against, because it negates their entire hand. So say they were a control deck and they're holding on to a bunch of stuff. If you were somehow, with all of that mana, able to like bait out something and then play it, you discard their whole hand, you get a ton of zombies and they don't get many, and then they're just top decking. I mean, you're both top decking, but you have a huge advantage.
Yeah. But also, you drew so much cards. Like, that was insane.
Yeah. So, and that's the other thing too, is if you leyline for 10 successfully and you untap all your land, then you don't need to awaken right away. You could technically say you drew a bunch of counter spells and stuff. You could hold on to your hand for a little while and then do it later on, you know?
Yeah.
So, but that being said, I don't actually think this card is good. Nissa's amazing, obviously everyone knows that. Leyline of Anticipation. I actually think this card's incredible. It's a card that I've been looking at since M20 came out, wondering why the hell no one's playing it. Being able to play any sorcery or any spell at all on your opponent's turn is just insane. I was actually theory crafting a deck where you would play this in any deck, no matter what, and you just run 4 of them, and you just mulligan until you had one in your starting hand. It's like a lame jank idea, but you know, maybe we'll try that out in the future. But
Yeah, I like it. This is a pretty fun
all in
deck.
all, yeah, it worked out.
If it works.
Yeah. That's where's my mug? That's what I would call a successful brew.
Sick, bro.